All right, Shane West, season 2, Nikita. I was asking Maggie about the relationship with Michael.
Right.
And I was like, in that relationship, who has the power? Because it's every relationship, they always say somebody has a little more power than the other. This is a tough one.
I think that would be Nikita.
Okay.
And Maggie. She wouldn't. She'd have to take the power. It's interesting because we get to see that dynamic now. Them building towards that now, actually being together, and what the problems might be in store for them. And one's conservative, one's liberal. It's besides just the obvious political, mix and match.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough. But I think they're both very dominant characters, so I think they're having to learn how to give in and submit to the other one as well, and you'll see that kind of off the bat.
Okay.
In the first,
I'm also hearing that division is quite different in season 2.
Yes.
And so how is that going to affect your character?
Well,
everybody?
I'm not in division now. That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
It's been weird to figure that one out, not wear my suits and do all that. But I think it's going to affect all of us. But there's a new person in power, at least at division, and you find out the boss. We get to know the bosses over at Oversight that look over division. You get to know them better too, and there's a huge power struggle and power change, and it'll adversely actually affect us all.
Okay, and I know you haven't done the panel yet,
right?
But just walking around and everything, have you been hearing from fans already, recognizing you and talking about the show?
It's been great. We've done a lot more, I think, interviews than we have done that so far. So I think the panel will be the more kind of the shocker.
Okay.
But right now we did the autograph signings, and that was pretty crazy, pretty hectic. And we love it. We're glad that so many people showed up to see us.
Okay. And now, how have the stunts been for you so far this year? Have you had some good fight scenes or anything?
Don't give it away too much. They've been okay and somewhat easy in the first episode.
Okay.
At least for Michael. But we start the second one on Monday, and that's going to be crazy, apparently. So I'm looking forward to it. But they're trying to make Michael a little bit more deadlier this year in his with his fight sequences.
Okay.
So it's a little bit more work for me.
Nice.
But I'm excited for it.
All right, Shane. Always a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.